Today I'm going to be teaching you how to create your first HTML page. I'm going to start now. So you can name it anything you want. I'm going to name it index.html. To create your first page, your first HTML page, you should have your code editor. It can be Notepad, it can be Visual Studio, it can be any code editor of your choice. So today I'm going to be using Visual Studio Code, and I've already installed the extension Live Server. If you have the Live Server already, you should not worry, but if you don't have it, you should connect to the internet and install it. So let's get on. So first of all, if you want to do your first, you want to do the first page, you firstly shift 1, which is this, then you press enter. So you can see you have your doc type HTML, the HTML language, the heading, the title, the body, the HTML. So there is beginning how to add your href, your aref, your image, and your first HTML page. So firstly, if you want to create your first HTML page, you start with h1. So you can put anything you want there. You can put welcome. So you can put the style inside. Let's put style. Let's say text align center, and then so just run this with the live server. Open with live server. So this is what it's showing. See that if it see I said text align, so the text have aligned up here. So and it's in the center, so you can see. So next I'm going to be teaching you how to style it externally. So firstly you will remove this. So you do this. If you are doing it, if you want to do internal CSS, you give this h1 a class. You can decide not to give the class and just put h1. It's easy. So I'm going to give my class name it h1. So let's copy that. If you want to identify your class in your CSS, you tap is dot the class. So you put this for bracket, and then you can say the color of the text should be blue or any color of your choice, and then the back, let's say the text align. So before you put the center, this is internal CSS. Don't let us forget it. See, you can see what I've done here now. You can see that I've done so here. So now you can continue to push the href. So now if you want to do your external CSS, you first of all create a this thing, a CSS. You name it index or anything you want to do CSS. So that is also, if you want to connect your CSS to HTML, you do this link. See the CSS here, that's the one you choose. So you change the name to index CSS. So I'll remove this style guys here. You can copy this. So yeah, I want to go to my index CSS and then copy. See now the thing is, see no difference because I've linked it here. As you can see, it's linked. The href is not there. So now look at the thing. So to add the href now, you're going to just go ahead and tap A and you bring out what you need. So you can put your name here. Let's do home, and then you can put it as home. See, and then so you can name this one contact services, and then about this, and then you can put all in the center. Right now, if you don't put all in the center, see, it's not all in the center. So contact. So once that is done, you see that. So now you can see this on that side. And this is not where you want it to be. So you can move it to the center. You put the best center. So now you see the center. This can also be done for like now if I can remove this text align center. See the welcome is not guided. What I want to show you is that you can also put this center above of the HTML and you see that it will be in the center. So that your welcome will be in the center, you guys can see. So you can use this center tag or you can use your CSS, but I prefer using my CSS. So now we can continue. So you see that this is not where you want your this is not what you want you want it to be separated. You can't allow everything to be joined together. So what you do is that you go to your CSS, you classify everything here. You can classify everything as the same. You put class, you can put everything as let's say A, everything as A. So all the class will be A, all the classes will be A. Class A, yes, class A. So now you go to your CSS and then dots. So dots dot A. Then you can do margin 100 pixels. To be 100. You can see everything has spaces now. They have see this margin left. It aligns all of them to go right. So you don't have to stress yourself to pretend to put your margin up. You can decide to put style, margin left, but it's just easier for you to classify them here and just put margin left. Easy peasy. So now I have done this, let's show you how to add the image and the background. Firstly, if you want to add the background, just go to this body tag here and put style, background color, anything, just blue. I'm going to make it a little bit darker. Let's see, now that is done. So now I'm going to try to add an image. First, you create a folder named images. So I create it, you tap here, write images. So once you are done, you click here and then look for a new image, download it, then you control exit, then you control delete here so that your image can be here. So once you do that, I'll just go under this tab and put image, source images, because this is the source and then the image that is there. See, the image is here, but it's too long. I want to move it to the center. So that's the remember the that I told you to center. That's what you use. And voila, your image is in the center. But as you can see, the image is still attached to the home, about us, services and contact. So you're going to put a break. So what you're going to do is this. Break, and then voila, your image is in the center, is not attached to the tags there. So now we're going to give this image a border radius and make it a little bit shorter because it's too big for the audience. So I'm going to give it a style. I'm going to do the entire style for the border radius with 50 pixels. Then the height is going to be around 800 pixels. 800 pixels. You can make the image a little bit let's say 700. Now, see, that's it. So join me in my next video, and I'm going to be teaching you how to do another HTML page. Follow for more.